If you're a video editor right now in 2026, you might be scared that AI will replace your job, and rightfully so. You've probably seen a bunch of examples on the internet of people showing the new AI tool that will replace all editors, but I'm here to debate that. You might not believe this, but I agree with this point. AI will replace some editors though. Some. Not all editors. The only editors that will get replaced are just the ones that know how to do like the most basic stuff. So they do the cutting, they do the subtitles, they do the B-roll, they slap some presets that they got on the internet. But in 2026, this is not enough. It may have been enough 5 years ago when I started out, and this would have been enough to like make a bunch of money with editing. But nowadays, as you've probably seen, like every other editor can do this. Even regular people that aren't even content creators know how to do this stuff, because this has become such a standard. So AI has been and will help to cover everything right here, because this is just a manual labor. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's not that difficult to cut down a video and add subtitles. That's pretty straightforward. And yes, this is part of an editor's job, at least for now, to do the cutting, subtitles and b-roll, but AI can now do this. So if you don't have this, what else do you have? This is where you need to differentiate yourself from AI by actually doing something that AI can't. And what is that? I'm gonna break it down to you. It's your creativity. So at least for now, AI can't just look at the scene and know what to do, because creativity is still a part that AI lacks and will probably lack it for a long time. Because if AI can innovate, then any job in the world will be replaced. So we're safe from that right now. You can even use AI to accentuate your creativity. Since AI can do all this stuff right now, you'll be only left with the creativity part, which means you'll be able to spend more time on a single video with your creative mind and come up with concepts that AI cannot come up again. I don't know how many times I said AI today, but it's probably a bunch. But you might be wondering, I'm talking about creativity, but what even is creativity in editing? So there are a couple of things. First of all is humor. AI still doesn't know when to cut exactly. I'm not referring to the cutting where you just delete all the blank spaces. I'm referring to intentionally leaving silences or increasing, decreasing the pace to accentuate a moment, which will in turn create a more humoristic moment. AI can't feel emotions. So as humans, it's our job to make the public laugh instead of AI, because it still can do that. This is not a skill that a computer can learn. Something is funny. And second is concepts. This is for motion graphics. Actually, AI can help you with this, but not the whole thing. You can use AI video generation to its fullest, but if you don't know how to come up with a concept for that specific scene, then you won't have the first step, which is the concept, to be able to do that video generation, if that makes sense. Because the video gen needs a prompt, and if you can't come up with that prompt, you're going nowhere, because your computer will not figure out what you need to put, but can help you with the final result. So all of this to say that all the editors that are button pushers will not last very long, because they are slowly but surely getting replaced by AI day after day, but the actual artists won't, because they have this creativity part which computers don't. And the best part is that the best editors will profit from AI, because they can now spend all their time on the stuff that actually moves the needle and creates a good video. They won't be bored with all the J-cutting, the subtitles and the preset spamming. They'll just do these parts which actually matter. So unfortunately, the bad editors will not survive, and the best ones will continue thriving more and more.